Well. Welcome to a new video. And today, we are going to discuss a few awesome YouTube users. And this will be a range of lists of the YouTube users I like and who I find on YouTube and why they are awesome. Yes. Now, the first one we're going to discuss, the first user we're discussing here in this list is, there's a list called, there's a user called, Taylor Enterprises. Now, even though he's thinking about quitting the Paramount Bloopers show, but he does pretty much other funny, awesome stuff, like Random Short, the Army of Fox Logos show. I actually like the Army of Fox logos, because I used the Army of Fox logos when I was, trying to pretend they were coming into the party when I was making a graduation video for Ryan. And, so, yeah, but anyway, back on topic, he also, there's like a different kind of logo stuff, which is awesome, but, even though he thinks the Paramount logo bloopers is getting old, but he thinks a lot of people are still doing with the old stuff and they don't think it's funny, but, but it's still pretty funny if you think about it, because even though it might be old at some point, it's still funny, really. Like, another cool thing is they'll do not only blooper videos, but in other things, they'll do the fourth wall breaks and other funny stuff, which is funny. And, so, he used to be known as Taylor Video Entertainment until a person impersonator, which is an idiot, actually got his channel closed before the beginning of the fall. Luckily, he came back as Taylor Enterprises, which is awesome. Because, yeah. And, the next one we are going to talk about is, the next user I'm going to discuss that is awesome is Pixel Builder 583. Now, this other YouTuber I'm discussing also does other things related to Microsoft Sam. Like Microsoft Sam Plays Minecraft. Speaking of Sam Plays Minecraft, there's a new episode of Season 6, Sam Plays Minecraft Ransomware. And, yeah. And it's a pretty, the Minecraft videos, him sound adventurous and everything, and fun stuff like that, so you guys might like him to watch his stuff. And, he also does Sam Reads Signs and Errors, but it's a little different to how Sam Joe 404 is, which I'll get to him next at some point. But then he also does Sam Plays like Left 4 Dead 2 or Portal 2 or something like that, or Team Fortress 2, one of those games. And the most games that seem fun out of them are the Minecraft games and everything else, because but that's just me. And I like the Christmas parties, because most other TTS users do Christmas parties, like Sam's Christmas. And his is a little bit different comparing to others, So that's what makes it different comparing to some other people who do those. The next on the list is Thunderbirds 101. Now, I know this user also is a text-to-speech creator and Microsoft Sam. He's been doing Microsoft Sam Reads Funny Windows Errors for I think at least 2008. Because I found one of his oldest videos, which is in 2008, I'm assuming, because I haven't seen him do anything else. But he's at season 22 of Sam Reads Funny Windows Errors. So I'm assuming he must be doing Sam Reads Errors for a long time. And he also is notorious for Microsoft Sam and the War on the Rifle Island chain, which includes the Supreme AI destroying Earth 2 or something like that. Crazy. And Sam and the War and the Final War and everything else, so. And he also does all kinds of other fun stuff, and yep. He's also the one who did the blue screen of death videos as well. They're the same TTS videos, but they're a little random at some parts. But check him out too. He's an old YouTuber and pretty awesome, and he's pretty funny. But of course, I didn't know that user at the time, so I couldn't, Viewfinder. So, yeah. So that's what about that user. Now, another user. Now, this is not only just a user, but also has its own show, which is Good Mythical Morning. Now, this is another really popular, very popular user, and they do shows and podcasts and everything. They do taste tests and all kinds of other funny stuff. It's funny because they throw up most of them. I showed Dad one where Will had ice cream when he was eating a frog or something. He was like, "That's disgusting." I said, "It's funny though." But yeah, so far, yeah, that's pretty. That channel is good and funny because they have like a bunch of subscribers, millions of subscribers. But next we have here is Sam the Vlogger. Now, he is also a user
voiceover
on
camera viewfinder
YouTube.
7 minutes.
Sorry about that.
Stop speech.
Anyway, here's another user on YouTube. Now, Sam the Vlogger is one of the Go Animate haters, but I don't care. But anyway, now another thing he does is Microsoft Sam stuff and other different kind of commentaries. But just because he hates Go Animate doesn't mean he's a bad thing. But still, it's funny though. And he used to do a Google Plus in comments, but he got struck down for one of his comment series, which is stupid. So that's why he hasn't been doing them. I'm sure when his strike gets removed, he could do it more. But till then, he hasn't done anything since done any of those series since a while. And another thing he did was a Q&A series, which you could write something in the comments, not personal, because that's not a good thing. But write something in there that they wanted to know. And if you can have it be featured in the video. So that's another good thing. I actually asked a few questions on there about like GarageBand, Powtoon, and a bunch of other stuff. If you've seen the things, and also he did random Windows errors, which he hasn't continued that since Christmas. So, but they're still funny, I tell you that. But he also has done rants, but it's been a while since he's done rants too, so. He still does those commentaries, though. He still does them. He also did an update on his tablet, which is another thing. He also has the inspiring computer that has that he used to have with Windows Vista. So, yeah. And that's basically what comes into this story. So that's what he does. Now, that's how it works. And then another user is NKRS200. Now, this is another TTS user who has like 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, he does Sam Reed's errors, and he did Sam Reed's news bulletins, Sam Reed's Sam Reed's signs. Oh yeah, and another thing, Thunderbirds 101 does Sam Reed's signs too, just to throw that out there. He also, and he makes music, because I see his own music on there. He also made his own app, and it has all the videos he made on it, even though I don't have it yet, but it's, yeah. So, that's another one you guys can check out for yourself. You might like them. But he does different stuff, and he's also, like I said, he does Microsoft Sam Reed's Funny Windows Errors. He's at season 9 right now, so yeah, he's at season 9 right now, so he's about getting close to being at season 10 whenever he gets. I don't know if he does season 10, but if he does, yeah. Now this user, the only things he makes Sam say are crazy, funny stuff, but he does Sam Reed's errors and everything, so, and they have different things that's going on and everything, so, it's not just him reading errors, it could be like a entertainment random thing, I don't know, but you get what I mean. Now, the next user on the list will be, oh, by the way, I didn't write anything into this down, I was just talking about users I find on YouTube, just so you know. The next user I'm going to talk about is, the next user will be, I'm going to discuss, is, let's see, because I know some other funny users out there on YouTube. There's just some users who have Cops episodes, which I've been watching Cops, because I like Cops episodes, like I told you back in one of my talk show episodes, because, another user I like is Dave Madsen, the king of Looney Tunes intro bloopers, or any other bloopers, well, not any other bloopers, but the king of blooper randomness. But, let me just tell you, Dave Madsen, the user, well, he actually has his name, that user name said twice, Dave Madsen. He doesn't say both times. But, now, I'm going to say that, but now what happened is, now, he's been doing he started the Looney Tunes intro blooper thing since 2011, as it says, so, and then back in 2014, he actually closed the account that he had a long time ago and made a new one this year. So it's been 2 years since he left, no, it's been 3 years since he left YouTube. And then he came back this year. And he's been gone for 3 years and came back. And he's doing more. He also does funny sign videos where the text-to-speech voices read funny signs and everything. So that should be fun. But he also was the one who made Screen Gems bloopers, which is also cool. But yeah, those users, that user right there is pretty funny. And mainly the randomness that happens in the blooper shenanigans, like, so, and that's what was funny about that. And another TTS user, CoolDude503, which is another TTS user, who also made a channel called CoolDude503TTS. But he also did a few fake emergency alert videos, like mocks. Like, he makes his own mock alert, like, not like anyone sees, but like on the radio, but like just stuff in general, just for fun, I guess. I don't know. But he also does TTS, like Microsoft Sam in the war against Mac Alex. If you guys are familiar with that particular video, then you might recognize that user then. But he also did different things, and yeah, because the thing he was doing was he just typed in different things, and he started making TTS stuff because that's what the channel was. So, but like I said, the one who started making the longest one I know to do Mike Sam reads funny Windows errors is Thunderbirds 101. But I'm sure other people made TTS videos in 2007 and so on. But that's when TTS videos became a thing. By the way, TTS is text-to-speech for short, just so you know. But that all started off when we were really young. But it was still funny, you know. So, because they make those cool little. The next one is Sacred Assortment, aka Caillou the series. Now, he does also do grounded videos made in Go Animate and some other fun stuff. And he does all great stuff like that, so. And another thing he does is he makes different grounded videos, so. I have a few other YouTube users that I think are awesome, but if I did a lot of them, then it would take a super long time to upload. But another one's Cynthia, aka Elevator Crazy. Now this one, she actually does elevator stuff, mainly. But, I actually subscribed to her thing. And one of the coolest things when she did the Would You Rather thing, when they were asking Would You Rather questions. And, yeah. And it was pretty cool. And the first video she ever posted was about the book player. And this is book players that read books. If you didn't know what that is. So, those are a few users out there on YouTube that are good, and if you know them, then you're good. If you haven't found out any of those people on there, then you can just check them out, and you can type them. Another one is the last one I have is Cooper TKB, aka Cooper Bros TTS. He recently had that name, but he changed it up, of course. And he mainly does bloopers. When I was watching his Sam Reed's Funny Errors, the full series, I actually fell asleep while watching the playlist. I don't know how that happened. I must have been tired or something. I wasn't expecting it. I don't know. But it was on Saturday. It was on Saturday night. And I'm like, man, now I gotta charge my phone because my phone was off. But yeah. But, he does fun stuff. Well, that'll be it for this video. And if you liked it, subscribe for more. And, I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I have tons of other users that I watch on YouTube. But, I might get to the rest of them later on, maybe on a talk show episode, maybe. But, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't shared the graduation video, make sure to do that too. So, actually, and that happens Thursday, so I might have to make a reaction video about that. Even though it's not just one person leaving, but that was one of them that I liked because he was the best of them that I thought. Because we had actually, like I said, I actually liked him since 2014 and such on. So, anyway, enough with the rambling. I'm gonna go and do something. Alexa, say hi.
Hi there.
Yep, that's Amazon Alexa. See you guys later. Bye.